Oh wow, here comes Saul. Hey everyone, welcome to the very first reaction to Better Call Saul. Today I'm going to be starting from the very beginning. I have just finished Breaking Bad and I'm really looking forward to Better Call Saul. Before I get into that, if you haven't seen my Breaking Bad playlist, check that out. I have also just recently reacted to the El Camino movie, which shows you Jesse's point of view after the aftermath of Breaking Bad. And Better Call Saul, I don't know a lot about it other than that it is from the point of view of Saul Goodman. It's a prequel, which means it takes place in the early life of Saul. I'm not sure if it encompasses his childhood or if it's just his life as a lawyer. We're going to dig right into that right away. Before we do that, however, if you enjoy this content, make sure you smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. We also have a Patreon, which contains early access to all of our full unedited reactions. And I want to give a shout out to our latest Black Belt patron, Teddy. Teddy, thank you for supporting us. And for all you wonderful, loyal patrons, thank you so much. We appreciate each and every one of you. What's going on here? Looks like painting. Oh, maybe it's baking.
Address unknown.
Oh, the same quirky music as Breaking Bad.
I give.
Ooh, Cinnabon. I love cinnamon buns.
Stay away.
The icing is the best part.
Have known there'd come a day would be gone.
Is that Saul?
How could I be
So this part must be in the future, or at least after Breaking Bad. Well, I never pictured him working at Cinnabon, but that is so crazy.
I was a fool to stay away
Oh,
from
somebody recognizes him.
and so long.
Oh, jeez.
You'd be solid gone.
Or maybe Saul's just paranoid.
How could I
Jeez.
who think that never be hard?
Yeah, he must live with paranoia every day, worried that somebody's going to catch him or
Only to part.
Saul at Cinnabon. Wow. Didn't have that on my bingo card.
Western detail, attention to detail, the evening. This is a heliographer, which is an etch
It's not a bad place he's got for a Cinnabon manager.
right at the buzzer. Ooh, good.
One of the few exceptions is the African pancake tortoise.
So where did Saul want to move again? Was it Nebraska? Can't remember.
Even slippier or more slippery than it is out there tomorrow morning.
Didn't know that it snowed in Nebraska. Maybe he's somewhere else.
And the reason why is that spring thaws.
Oh, okay. So some of his old belongings from when he was Saul Goodman. And this is going to maybe trigger his nostalgia, and we're going to go all the way back before the Breaking Bad timeline. I do love, though, how we're seeing future Saul. That's a nice little surprise.
Don't let false allegations bully you into an unfair fight. Better call Saul. Attorney at law. I investigate and most importantly, win. Better call Saul.
I wonder how much he misses his old life.
It's never too late for justice. Better call.
Oh. Okay, so we saw a glimpse of future Saul, who works at Cinnabon, and I imagine we're going to go back to old Saul. So we have 3 Saul timelines going on here. The Breaking Bad one, the early one, and the future one. Don't see Saul anywhere. Oh, he's late. Uh-oh. I love the expression on his face.
Think if we were all held responsible for what
Oh, he's rehearsing his speech.
I don't used to be a man.
Oh my God. Wow, here comes Saul.
Oh, to be 19 again.
The juices are flowing. The red corpuscles are corpuscling.
What is a corpuscle?
Me personally, if I were held accountable for some of the stupid decisions I made when I was 19.
Should you be saying that as a lawyer?
Which brings us to these three. They did a dumb thing. We're not denying that.
I wonder what they did.
Now, the prosecution keeps bandying this term, criminal trespass. The property owner, he keeps most portions of his business open to the public. Trespassing, it's a bit of a reach, don't you think, Dave?
No.
These three young men went a little bananas, but I don't think they deserve to have their bright futures ruined by a lapse of judgment. Ladies and gentlemen, you're bigger than that.
Wow, that's quite the speech. Uh-oh. Oh no, what is he gonna show?
Watch and learn, losers. Oh, yeah. He's dead. They suck it all out, dumbass.
Oh my god.
All right, I'm through the net phone now, dude. Oh, nice. Keep going.
Oh my god. Oh jeez. Oh.
Come on, yeah, baby. Dude, still your wang in the throat hole. I will.
What the hell kind of math is that? 3 defendants, 2,100, which, by the way, bargain.
Wow, that's not a great paycheck for a lawyer.
They had sex with a head.
Sounds even funnier saying out loud.
Because it'll be a cold day in hell before I do any more PD work for this shitty court.
Wow, that is kind of a shitty payday for Saul. Like, imagine the hours of work that went into those boys' case.
Law offices of James McGill, how may I direct your call? Yes, Mrs. Kettleman, so good of you to return. I don't have Mr. McGill at the moment, but I know he's...
Oh, Jesus.
Offices are being painted, and the fumes are quite horrid. Could he meet you and your husband at, say, Loyola's Cafe on Central? 4 o'clock it shall be. Cheers!
Saul. And he just left his bag up there? Goof.
$3.
Is that Mike?
See the stickers?
Well, I see 5 stickers. You're one shy. It's $3.
I'm validated for the entire day, okay? At court back there, saving people's lives, so.
That's swell. And thank you for restoring my faith in the judicial system.
Oh my god, Mike.
Son of a bitch.
Oh.
Fine, you win. Hooray for you. If I have to back up, I need more stickers. Don't have enough stickers.
Isn't just paying the $3 easier to get through right away?
Employee of the month over here.
Oh no. I guess Saul and Mike didn't have the nicest start together.
Fuzzy as to why you think he needs a lawyer. Craig, the way you run your office, beyond reproach.
Beyond reproach. Yeah.
He meets clients in a cafe.
I mean, certainly not guilty of some...
It's certainly not. I don't go looking for guilty people to represent. Who needs that aggravation, right? Typically, when money goes missing from the county treasury and the $0.6 million...
Well, that's an accounting...
An accounting discrepancy.
The police look at the treasurer.
Yeah, well, I just think I'd look guilty if I hired a lawyer.
It's getting arrested that makes people look guilty. But you don't need a lawyer, only guilty people need lawyers, and that's when it all goes south. You know, we're like health insurance. Hope you never need it, man. Oh man, not having it? No. This is a letter of engagement. I can get started on that defense strategy of ours.
Craig, I think maybe we should sleep on it.
Oh, no.
Don't you think, Mr. McGill?
Please call me Jimmy.
Jimmy McGill?
I mean, there's no rush.
So he wasn't Saul Goodman yet.
We will be in touch.
Take this. It's got my phone number on it.
Yeah.
His wife doesn't look too impressed with Saul, or Jimmy, I guess.
Use only flowers that look expensive. And the note should say, Dear Betsy and Craig, best wishes from your stickler for justice, James McGill. Run it again. No, it's paid up. Run it again.
Jesus. Oh my god, that came out of nowhere.
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Oh.
Buddy, look at me. Are you okay? Say something.
What did you look where you're going? I was making a turn. He came out of nowhere.
You ran him over.
Oh.
I got the whole thing on video.
It's an accident. Oh no.
That's proof. I'm doing it myself.
Please, please.
Don't call the cops. What are you gonna do to make things right?
I don't know, fellas.
Oh, that's not a good answer.
What can I do to make it right?
Pay his hospital bills.
$500.
Would that even pay his hospital bill if he's got a broken leg?
Ow, what the hell? I'm going to give you a 9.6.
Oh.
I'm a lawyer. Does this steaming pile of crap scream payday to you, huh? Only way that entire car is worth $500 is if there's a $300 hooker sitting in it. What?
Oh, Jesus. Well, Saul was smarter than me. He saw through the scam right away.
Ciao, Caco, ladies. Ciao, Caco. Ciao, Caco, Mrs. Nguyen.
This is why he was pushing the pedicure salon.
Cucumber water for customer only.
That's his office? He has an office in the nail salon utility room? Jeez. Oh my god. This show is going to be amazing. It's actually not too bad, to be honest. Hot water tank's kind of in the way.
You have 0 messages.
Oh. Guess this was at the very start of his career, when he wasn't famous and wasn't rich. Oof. So we're going to probably see his journey as to how he goes from, I guess, a starting lawyer to be Saul Goodman. Oh, that's a nice little windfall. Oh, he's going to rip it off. What? Oh, wow. I don't know who Howard Hamlin is, but obviously not someone Saul's a fan of. Oh, okay. McGill. I wonder if that's a relative of Saul's. So I wonder, did he used to work in this firm?
You have meddled with the primal forces of nature, mister!
He just walks in on a meeting.
Do you want me to call security?
It's okay, Brenda. We got it.
Oh.
What can we do for you, Jimmy?
Oh.
You can tell me what 26,000 is supposed to be for.
That's money for Chuck.
A measly 26 grand.
It's just a start. There'll be more, unless you're going to just tear them all up.
This isn't going away. 1/3 of this place belongs to him. What do you got, 12 chairs here? 4 of these chairs are Chuck's. How many Danishes? 6 Danishes?
You can have all the Danish you want, Jimmy.
I think you've made your point.
He'll just take 2 plus $17 million. It's time to do right by him and cash him out.
So these are Chuck's own wishes that you're conveying?
This is what's best for him.
So he personally told you that it's his wish to withdraw from the firm? See, that would surprise me.
I'm just doing what's in his best interest.
So am I. If Chuck can call this an extended sabbatical, then so can we.
Let's let a jury figure it out. They're gonna love you, Howard. You're so down to earth and relatable.
And you will atone!
Holy shit, he's crazy.
It's Ned Beatty from Network. For Christ's sakes, guys.
Well, he's definitely got Saul's personality.
Jimmy, this month's filings. You can save me the postage.
Has to be his errand boy.
Stop trying to pawn that shit off on him.
You can get so caught up in the idea of winning that you forget to listen to your heart. Give Chuck my love.
Oh, Betsy, Craig.
Oh no, they stole his client. Oh shit. Oh wow, this Howard guy's a piece of work. Oh, poor Jimmy. Oh no! Oh jeez! Oh no! Well, I'm glad it's just an inanimate object. Oh, who's that? Was that the lady in Howard's office?
Couldn't you just...
No, I can't.
So Jimmy's obviously worked there before. He seems to know everybody. Well, at least she cares more about garbage cans than he does. He just put his belongings in a mailbox? It's kind of weird.
Son of a bitch.
Ground yourself?
Yes, I grounded myself.
Why is there no light in that house? This is weird. What is... What? No electricity?
You gotta stop putting bacon on the list looking like a trichinosis stew.
Whatever that is.
Professor Brands Vogelson.
To get that translated.
Into Swedish?
Finnish.
Finish translating.
Oh, jeez.
Just right.
Vogelson's been working on the effects of electromagnetic fields on zebrafish.
Hey, Chuck, can you not read that for a second? Can we talk?
Are you all right?
I'm fine. Please just sit.
You're not in trouble.
You gotta cash out. I know that you don't want to hear it, but you've got to.
You know I'm going to get better. Let's take this to its logical conclusion. In order to pay out my share, suppose my partners are forced to liquidate the firm.
That's their problem.
My clients are out in the cold. 126 people lose their jobs. Your friend Kim, promising career, over and done with.
You built that place single-handedly.
All the more reason not to tear it down, just for a little bit of cash.
Chuck, I'm going under. These bullcrap contract counsel...
Bullcrap. Public defender work is some of the best experience there is.
$700. Yeah, I might as well head down to Skid Row and sell plasma.
Jeez.
Do good work and the clients
will come.
That's good advice.
You are broke. I can't carry both of us.
You think you have to provide for me?
You're going to be out on the street with all the electromagnetism in the world raining down on you.
This is what has you all worked up.
Yeah.
There's nothing to worry about. Here.
$857 from Hamlin McGill.
And I'm going to pay you back, too.
But Hamlin was here? He grounded himself.
Of course.
The firm should help you make ends meet.
Minus the sarcasm.
Hamlin's making you a chump.
I'm going to get better.
Oof.
I'm going to go back to work, and I'm picking up where I left off.
Oh. So I wonder what Chuck's affliction is. It seems like some sort of, not allergy, but some sort of bad reaction to electricity. I've never heard of that before.
Howard brought this. He's concerned. You have to admit it could be confusing. Hamlin McGill, James M. McGill.
That's my name. I was born with it.
How about Vanguard Law?
So I'm not supposed to use my name? On Hamlin's say-so? What?
It's simply a matter of professional courtesy.
Is it really? I don't get that. I mean, he shouldn't have to change his name.
Wouldn't you rather build your own identity?
Why
ride on someone else's coattails?
So I guess this is where the Saul Goodman comes from, at least eventually. So is Jimmy his uncle? Or is Chuck Jimmy's uncle?
You want to dance, Howard? Let's dance.
Go!
Oh, these scammers again.
There you go. Tighter, you know what I mean? I don't know what you mean.
Oh, Jesus, that's Jimmy?
Stylistic choice, I guess.
Hey, fellas, we got business.
Oh!
How did you find us?
Eerie, right? Give me 30 seconds. Could be the most profitable 30 seconds of your lives.
They're interested.
Let me tell you about a young guy. He lived a long way from here.
Is this his own story?
Corner boys would give him the high five. Finest babes would smile at him. They called him Slippin' Jimmy.
The Slippin' Jimmy?
Everybody wanted to be his friend.
Is Saul making this up, or is this his backstory?
What the hell kind of name is that?
Exactly.
Winters are murder. I'm talking cold that'll freeze the snot right in your nose. I'm talking wind that'll cut through your jacket and carve you up like a Ginsu knife.
Wow, he tells a good story.
Jimmy'd wait around all summer. He knew it was coming. It was slip and fall season.
Oh!
As soon as it was cold
enough,
enough,
scam people
he'd
like
find
they
a
did.
nice, smooth patch of ice.
Oh my goodness.
He'd pick his spot, wait for it to get busy, then he'd walk out on the ice. And boom! People would come running from 5 blocks
That's
away.
how I knew they were scammers.
One good fall, he'd clear 8 grand.
Wow.
8 grand.
Wow, he puts those two to shame.
Your best day ever. How much did you clear?
630.
Ooh.
How's 2 grand sound?
2 grand for 1 hit.
Plus, you get to learn from the best.
How's Jimmy going to pay them if he doesn't have any money?
Look at the car. You know what that is? A 1988 Mercury Sable wagon.
Is this Howard's car?
Close your eyes. What color is it?
Brown.
No, it's medium sandalwood. How does the license plate start?
4.
Give those gentlemen a gold star. Betsy Kettleman's her name. Every weekday between she comes through here on her way to pick up her kids at Kit Carson Elementary. She slows down, she hangs a right.
How does Jimmy know her route?
You go ass over tea kettle. You make it a blue ribbon special. When she gets out of the car, you get in her face. You scare the Jesus out of her. Once you've got her good and rattled, you call me. I hot-footed over here. You don't know me. We've never met. You got it? We go mano a mano. You get nasty. No touching. Leave the hair alone. And once she's seen the fireworks, you fold like a lawn chair.
Wow.
When do we get our money?
After. You get paid when I get paid.
I would insist on it up front.
Quiz, what's the car?
Mercury Sable wagon. Baby poop brown.
Baby poop brown.
Damn straight. Go with God.
Oh my goodness. He was quite the character even back then.
Happy to be of help, Betsy. May I call you Betsy?
Oh my goodness. This is going to be crazy.
Oh, no. I wouldn't think of taking your money. The embezzlement case. I'd be happy to
Hopefully
talk
she
it
doesn't
over.
recognize Jimmy's car.
Oh, shit. 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning.
Hopefully neither of them get actually hurt. What is going to happen? Yeah, $500 is not enough for your pain if you're taking a fall. I'd be nervous too. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Is he gonna chicken out?
Oh my God! Cal!
What is she doing in there? She's making a sandwich?
Oh jeez. What? Hit and run?
What?
Funny to run into you.
Oh wow. She's quite a piece of work. Oh no. I knew something would go wrong, but...
She took off on us.
She what? She hit and run.
Bailed and wailed. Follow her.
Oh!
Follow your house. Got our ways, yo.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Oh jeez.
When she gets where she's going, don't do anything.
Wait for me. For what? You haven't been right even once. Flipping Jimmy my ass.
Oh!
Hit and run is a felony.
So what?
So more money.
Oh my god.
This is more money. So what do we need him for?
Oh!
Oh, damn it.
Oh my god, everything's going wrong for Jimmy.
Hey! Hey! Hold up! Hey, yeah.
Oh jeez.
And run. Ran him over.
Oh no!
¿Qué pasa?
How? We call up policia. La Press, you see that windshield? You did that. Make with the dinero. Dinero. See, righteous dinero.
Oh jeez.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh my god. This show is crazy.
Who are you? This is Kettleman. What are you doing here?
And they've got the wrong woman. Oh, Jesus, he's gonna find out.
Open up, officer of the court.
Officer of the court.
Good afternoon. This.
Oh. Oh my god. Who is that? Tuco? Is that Tuco? Oh shit. Oh no. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. That was okay. So that was an amazing first episode. We were introduced to, first of all, it started off with the future Saul which occurs after the Breaking Bad timeline. So Saul had obviously gotten his identity change and he worked at Cinnabon. So it was actually really cool that it looks like this show is possibly going to have at least 2 timelines, before Better Call Saul and after Better Call Saul. And we started with before Better Call Saul. And I kind of liked how they transitioned from the future timeline to the past one with Jimmy. Well, I guess, I don't know what his name is in the future, but he was watching his old Better Call Saul videos. And it looks like the past timeline with Jimmy started when he was just getting his law career off the ground. It looks like he used to work in a firm called, I forget, Hamlin and McGill, I think. and he must have had a falling out with Howard, who looks like he's one of the partners, and then Chuck is maybe his uncle. I'm not sure. There's obviously a family connection there. Now it looks like Jimmy wants Chuck to... It looks like Chuck has, I'm not exactly sure what's wrong with him, some kind of allergy to electricity, or electricity affects him in some way. I have no idea, first of all, if it's real, and secondly, what exactly it is. I've never heard of that before. And Jimmy wants him to, I guess, liquidate his share of the firm, and that way Jimmy gets some... Obviously, Jimmy would get some money. I'm not sure. It looks like Howard was giving Jimmy some checks. I'm not sure if they were for Jimmy or if they were for Chuck. It looks like maybe Jimmy wants to quit, or Jimmy wants Chuck to quit the firm and to sell his share, and that way Jimmy would get some money. But it looks like Chuck thinks he can go back to work, and Howard agrees with that. Also, what were their names? I think the Kettlemans, Craig and was it Betsy? Basically, Saul had found them and they rejected Saul in favor of Howard. The two skateboarders that tried to scam Saul also tried to scam, I think it was Betsy, but she apparently likes to hit and run, so she's quite a character. And now there's some sort of mix-up where they accidentally followed an older lady home, and it looks like maybe that's Tuco's mother or even grandmother. I'm guessing mother. So we saw, I think it was Tuco Salamanca at the very end of that. So that was amazing. It looks like it's going to be another amazing series like Breaking Bad, and I cannot wait to get right to the second episode. I'm not sure what to expect. It looks like Saul's in a little bit of trouble with Tuco. Maybe that's how he gets introduced to the cartel, and maybe that's how he, I guess, eventually ends up working with them. We also saw Mike, so obviously Saul's relationship with Mike is off to a little bit of a rocky start. And finally, we got a little bit of an introduction to Saul when he was much younger, or at least that's the story he told the skateboarders at the skateboard park, that he was a little bit of a scammer himself, which is how he knew about the scam. So a lot going on. I have no idea what's going to come out of this. Obviously, eventually Jimmy becomes Saul. And it looks like he's got a few tricks up his sleeve, and he's maybe going to draw on his history as Slipping Jimmy. It'll be really interesting to see what happens. I am going to move on to the next episode, and I will see you guys then.